I got you a present, though. That's right. I got you a present. It's coming in the mail.
I'm Sanya. I'm a designer, and I developed this pillow humping saddle. The question that I've been asked the most is
A pillow humping saddle.
I cannot with the internet anymore.
Welcome to the Mum and Dad Show, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not bloody ready. Nah, dive in. Fuck it.
We're in,
I'm
ladies
cracking
and
me
gents.
Coke. Hang on.
Crack your Coke. It's what time is it? 11 a.m. when we're recording this. Fantastic. We got up at
Wait a minute. I've been up since 5, hence the Coke.
I've been up since a quarter of 5. Since
yeah.
2, that works.
Watching maths on repeat.
And therefore, I am the better person. Cheers,
No
Dickie.
doubt.
Good to see you, young lady.
I didn't get you a Coke. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
We can share.
I got you a present, though. That's right. I got you a present. It's coming in the mail, and we're gonna. You all want to watch it? You want to see what it was? An ad that I saw, or at least a sponsorship that I saw, a post. I don't have it with me. It's coming in the post.
Oh no!
By the way, shout out
Is it
to
a candle?
Nope. Shout out to Australia Post, who thinks they're better than everybody else and doesn't work on weekends and stops working at 5 o'clock. You're in
I like
2025.
Aramex. Their workers are nice and they don't have any teeth.
That's right. Now, I got you this because of the lonely nights that
There's
you
so
lead.
many.
Because I'm always out being a pig.
On the beers.
On the beers, on the pokies, being a dog.
The tradies laptop.
Woof, woof.
Is
The
it the
Bricky's
Bricky's
laptop. I got you this.
Oh no.
Now, I want you to just understand when I show you this, you might be a little bit taken back.
What else is new?
All right, you might be a little bit taken back.
Yeah.
You might be a little scared. But what I want you to remember is you are a brave, powerful, independent woman, and you deserve to be in control of your own body.
Oh no. Is it an abortion kit?
Yep, we're going to get one and do it on the show. No, it's this.
I'm Sanya. I'm a designer, and I developed this pillow humping saddle. The question that I've been asked the most is
A pillow humping saddle.
I cannot with the internet anymore.
Do you know what a
Who's
pillow
this?
humping saddle is?
I'm going to find out, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
how does it actually work? What does it actually do? Today I'm here to
Thank
answer your
God.
questions. Let me start by saying, like any other toy, it's not a necessity
bit
to
weird
get a
that-
saddle. You can also
It's not
just
bad.
hump your
I
pillow
get a
like
bit
it
weird
is.
that women call their toys toys. I think it's a bit gross. Like if a dude gets a giant, like cock-sucking fucking...
Yuck,
that's,
Isaac.
that's right. That's what I'm saying. If he gets one of those and it's like the double Twizzler 5000 and he goes, oh, that's just one of me toys. That's a bit gross, right?
I don't want to sound anti-progressive.
I do.
But strap yourselves in case.
Strap it on
That's right.
and then strap it in.
Oh.
And then put it in the dishwasher.
I feel as women we're now becoming a little bit too okay with normalizing and telling everyone everything.
The internet is far too open.
It's a lot.
But it goes on.
Oh no.
It just enhances the experience. It makes it better, more easy, more stimulating.
Can't you just fucking sleep on the pillow?
No, you got to hump it.
Oh, that sounds like something someone disabled would do.
Hump the pillow.
But a pillow just
Yeah.
doesn't have a lot of structural integrity. It gets really tiny and mushy in the middle.
Well, it doesn't have. She just said that if you're a seasoned
Which
pillow
I am,
humper,
apparently.
you can. It gets a bit soft and squishy in the
It'd be
middle.
good for dogs that hump.
Remember when Littlefoot
So I'm
humped that
thinking.
teddy? We had this giant teddy that Littlefoot used to hump all the time. We had to throw it out because that's when I don't know if you've seen my bit. It's the end of my special that's coming out, so I won't ruin it too
No.
much. But he humped this teddy so much that his foreskin flipped inside out and his dick was exposed.
It's horrible.
And so I want to know, is that what's happening to women with the seasonal,
Yuck.
the seasoned fucking pillow humpers?
What are the comments like on it? Let me have a gaze.
Have a gander, young
This is
lady.
so this lovely lady makes and sells hump pillows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yuck. Top comment. She's pinned it. It's machine washable. I'd fucking hope so.
Yuck.
Who's humping their pillow? Am I missing something? Is this product for my dog? Someone else agrees with us.
Yeah, I think it is for your dog. I think you
I've
should.
never-
If you're buying, like, ladies, why don't you just use a big fucking dill banger? Why don't you just grab a big old cucumber from the cupboard, if you could keep them in the cupboard?
People
Or
are all saying, is this for dogs?
maybe it's not. Maybe cucumbers don't cut the mustard anymore.
Oh.
Maybe you need like a big sweet potato.
Ew.
That's right.
Someone said I didn't know other people hump their pillows too.
What's wrong with you fucking
What?
people? Listen, I know no one's going to admit to humping their pillow in the comment
They
section.
are. Some of these bitches are.
Well, not in our comment section.
Not in
because we're
ours,
going to call
no.
you out if you do. But if you do hump your pillow, you should just fucking be arrested. You should go to Azkaban.
Just go to sleep.
You should
Go to bed like the rest of us.
just jam yourself with the closest.
Who has time to root pillows?
Fucking not me. I was up at
Oh.
4:45 this morning. I got up a little bit early to hump the sausages in the fridge, but that was it.
We don't
Alright.
have sausages.
That's right. I threw them out because I kept humping them.
You're sick. Sorry. Who humps pillows? Women do this to pillows. What the fuck?
This
What
is why you're
wrong?
not getting CEO positions, is because you're humping pillows.
Clearly.
But this is
Please
not-
make a vibrating one. All right, that's enough.
Oh.
Thanks for the gift, asshole. Candles.
Did you just fake apologise to me?
Sorry.
Because you didn't want to come across too aggressive? You're an
Yeah.
aggressive woman. I get it.
I am. I'm an angry bitch.
You're an
Speaking
angry,
of aggressive,
aggressive
women,
Greek woman.
I'm not Greek. Not that there's anything wrong with that,
My father's Greek.
but I'm not.
I'm not either.
I want to talk
Thank
about
Christ.
maths though, if that's cool.
You want to talk about maths?
I want to bring it up.
Well, last week on maths, it was a big week. If you don't know what maths is, Married at First Sight. Big week because there was a lot of
Blues.
blues,
A lot of blues,
fights,
a lot of
arguments,
blues.
crankiness, and they all surrounded this woman. What's her name?
This is the thing. I don't know any
Janice
of the
or
names.
something? The blonde chick with the nose that looks like my fucking elbow. Now, what are you fucking doing
What's her
talking to
name?
me?
Is it
I'm a
Tara?
girl's girl. Don't fucking talk
Oh,
to
the
me.
girls' girl.
I'm a girl's girl. Don't talk to me. Don't tell me what I should think. I'm a girl's girl. Honk.
Is that the nose?
Yeah, that's my nose.
Oh, dude,
What's her
this
name?
show.
Janice.
Look it up. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey Siri. Is that-
Jamie.
Jamie.
Jamie's her name.
Is her name Janice?
We can call her Janice.
I can't.
So,
wants me to open my
for
contact.
those of you watching the show, I have a theory that her and Big Bad Dave, who's not that big by the way,
Oh, Dave, who
Isaac's
talks
bigger.
about Dave's like, I'm so big, man. Everyone just judges me for being big. Dude, you're 6'6".
no one cares.
No one cares.
His tattoos look like they're not finished.
And he's such a little bitch, too.
He is.
He's
That's what I was
such a
getting
little
at.
bitch.
I don't like their dynamic. It's
Bro.
like they're trying to own the show.
Your girlfriend said something mean to my girlfriend, and we're going to talk about it. Shut up. Shut the fuck
let
up.
them handle it.
They're grown
We'll
ups.
be right.
Let them work it out. All right, you
I
don't
don't
need to go
like
over there and go, mate, your girlfriend said that my girl isn't a girl's girl, and I won't cop that. Shut up.
What are your thoughts on Paul, the guy that punched a wall or door?
Well, we talked about this last week. We
I
thought
wanna
he was going to
hear-
get kicked off.
yeah.
And
What do you think?
I actually voted to save him. I actually voted to save him because I thought, what would I
Why
be
did
like?
you want to save him?
Because I punch walls. I punch buttholes. I don't do that either. I didn't vote to save. You actually can't vote to save. That was a
I
joke.
wish we could. I'd
You should
kill
be
off
able to.
John.
Kill off John.
Yes.
You can't. Hang on. Are we voting off or are we killing?
We could do anything.
Fuck, marry, kill.
That's right.
I'd fuck John, marry him, and then kill him.
Ooh, very nice.
Allegedly. I wouldn't really. You're a beautiful person, John. Anyway, so the dude, Adrian?
Adrian, the guy that needs subtitles.
Hang on, no, he didn't punch the wall.
No, not him. I just don't like him.
Yeah,
We're
he
talking about
sucks.
Paul, the boring
well, apparently
French
Adrian,
guy.
allegedly Adrian had an AVO against him. I saw some rumours about that online. I don't know if that's true. Somebody let me know. But
Channel 9's going to get flogged.
well, they're not. They're just going to
No,
keep
but
pumping out this content, and it's
Yeah.
alleged about Adrian. I don't fucking
Yeah.
know. I just saw alleging.
he has that look
I don't
about
even
him.
believe it. I don't
Spray
believe
some
it.
Sauvage on that
it's
man.
false information. Yeah, he got in a bit of strife, but what was the old mate's name? Paul, the Frenchman, apparently he punched a wall. Now, we talked about this on the last week's podcast. We're like, oh, he's got to get kicked off the show. Didn't get kicked off the show.
Nope.
Apparently, you can just punch holes in walls.
Yeah.
And then there was Cyrell who threw a glass the other day. Did she throw it or someone
Her
else?
and that Dominica
Dominic
chick,
didn't Dominique throw the glass?
all of them were throwing
Someone
glasses,
threw a glass.
throwing words
It was.
around.
It was Dominique who threw a
screaming.
glass.
Dominica?
That's fucking Dominique.
Dominatrix.
That's assault, number one.
Brother.
And doesn't she have a fucking tattoo on her arm?
She has a
of
tattoo of a
this-
wine glass.
What a fucking lunatic.
I
What
love
is it
how
with these
pumped up
ladies
you're
with
getting.
big fucking noses throwing arguments and throwing fucking loud noises and throwing glasses? Shut up. Know your place. And that's not a crack against women. That's just a crack about ladies with
Big
big noses.
noses.
Fucking know your place. You are to be seen and not heard.
And smell.
Just women with big noses. You are to be seen and not heard. And we can see it from
Is
a mile
my
away.
nose
So
big?
shut up. Your nose isn't big.
Yeah, good.
I'm talking about fucking, what's her name?
She got a bad attitude.
Janice or something. She sucks. She makes me ill. She makes me sick. And the fact that she has a nose, just like I have a nose, makes me feel physically ill.
I don't want to go on and slam her appearance because
I will. She's a bitch.
I know. I wanted to have a slightly intelligent conversation with you about these dickheads.
Well, you come to the wrong place because I'm a fool.
It's not possible. Don't worry.
No, so Janice, hang on, you just got a text message from Billy Byron. Who's Billy Byron? Who's Billy? Who the fuck is? Who's Billy Byron?
Billy Byron's a clothing brand that I don't think I've actually bought anything from. But
I
anyway.
get so many text messages from Offends. You know, Offends clothing.
That offends me.
Man, I get that many from these people. They're having.
You don't buy clothes.
I know. I get run out sales every week. They're like, it's all got to go. It's going this week. Isaac, please buy something.
Oh my God. Just block the number.
On the topic of begging to buy, please buy tickets to my upcoming shows. Here are all the dates. It's all happening. We actually have a lot of new dates too added to that list. We're going all over the country. Come and see Claire and I
a lot
live.
Of country
well,
towns.
I'm on stage. Claire's. What are you doing? Punching holes in walls. Very good.
I'll be at the pub.
You'll be at the pub. Addie and you'll be playing the pogies.
That's right.
That's right. Indian dreaming. Yeah. So, what'd you say? You wanted to punch holes in walls?
No, I was trying to talk about Paul, but now the whole conversation.
So Paul's the guy who
railroaded.
he was the Frenchman who allegedly
Yes.
punched a hole in the wall,
Yes.
and then now all of Australia's freaking out.
I thought it might be fun on the show today to read out some comments
Oh,
on the maths unscented.
uncensored. You still thinking about fucking candles? You women and candles. Oh, he hasn't bought me any unscented candles. Though, how am I going to have a bath without an unscented candle? I don't have any wax melts. They don't smell anymore in my kitchen. Now all I can smell is the distaste that I have for my husband. Pardon?
I'm such an idiot.
What are we reading?
I just said unscented. Uncensored is what I meant to say. Would you like that? Would you like me to read you something?
Sure.
right.
Grab some for sure. I actually got quite a few. I put up a post about that the lady with the big nose yelling at people, and I said basically you can tell how she.
I just said uncensored again.
You've lost it.
I'm very tired. Please
You've
don't
lost
be mean
it,
to me.
lady.
Math.
How dare you? And the comments, I basically in the post I said, you can obviously tell a lot about this woman, about her upbringing, and like people screamed around her all the time, and that's how they settled arguments. And a lot of people said, people who yell are sick of being not heard.
We hear.
We hear you.
The whole
Shut the
world
fuck up.
hears
It's
you.
your opinion that sucks, all right? There's a reason you shouldn't be heard. You always say stupid things. And then there was all the people saying, oh, no, she's ethnic. She's Greek. Mate.
I think that's offensive to Greek women.
That is. If you are in a house...
Is that
I don't
working,
care,
the camera?
Yeah. I don't care if you're fucking Greek, Italian. If you're yelling in your household, it's a problem.
100%.
Don't yell. If you yell, you lose.
Yeah.
All right? All jokes aside about noses and punching holes, if you yell, if you act violent, then you are in the wrong.
She was speaking.
Claire, I'm talking!
Oh, you scared the
Sorry.
shit out of me.
What were you going to say?
I don't like loud noises.
I know, I'm sorry.
You'll get me jumping on camera and everyone's going to make fun of me.
Yeah, now it's not uncensored in here at all.
It's
She
not.
shit
I just
herself.
shoot myself. Here you go. Have a look at
I nearly
these, you
shit
loud
myself
buff.
today. That was scary. What am I looking at?
I thought you could pick some to read.
Oh, look, here's one. It's me.
Is it?
Christ, even Butterfield's weighing in from List Lindsay.
Lol.
Yeah, people really pretty much just hammered me. His opinions are pretty crap on any given day. Pfft, shut up, Alishka. Lawrence, what a shit name. Yeah. Anyway, but there's a lot of people cracking the shits. What are like people? I don't know what this is all about. Just the arguments.
Watching the show?
No, I wasn't watching the show last night.
Forget what I'm trying to do. Go to your points.
Sorry. No, well, I wasn't watching the show.
That's fair. It's not very good.
This lady in the comment section said, "Were you even watching?" I went, "No, I wasn't."
We watched enough.
I listened to it not vicariously, but just a little bit on the side. Now, Dickie, I do have something that I need to shame you with.
Because I yell again. It scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, I was trying to be humorous.
I know. I don't like loud noises.
Now, you know
Go
what
on.
else you don't like?
Oh, no.
Putting bin bags in correct bins.
Oh, listen.
Yes,
This
I'm
fucking
listening.
bin chat of yours.
Go on. Say what you think.
Isaac gave me a bin bag to
That's
take out
right.
the
I
bin.
said, take the trash out.
So I took his book out.
Oh,
And I put...
your mother.
Anyway, I took out the rubbish and it was in a yellow bag.
As in, okay, so I don't know if you can do this in where you live, but you can get bin bags of different colours. Go on.
That's right. And we get multicultural bin bags because
I don't see colour. Don't know what colour they
Oh,
are.
well, they're yellow, bro. They're yellow.
No opinion.
I took them out.
That's right.
Took them out, taking out the trash.
That's right.
Went to the bin, and I threw it in because the recycling bin was out, so I assumed that the rubbish Isaac gave me was for the recycling bin.
It
So
was
I
in a
put
bag.
It was in a
Claire.
yellow bag, and the bin was yellow, and my brain went, put it in that bin. And then I walked off to go about my day. Butterfield.
So here's the thing. Now, ladies want more control in this world, and they
I
want to
don't.
be equal.
I
But
don't.
until you go and look at a bin or a rubbish trash can out the front and go, hang on, this is the recycling bin.
Yellow bag, yellow bin.
No, but it doesn't work like that.
It did to me.
Black bin, black bag. Do I need to colour code bin bags?
Well, they were colour coded, smart ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the end.
Is this the
Mm.
end?
What are you singing?
I don't know. I'm very tired
This is the end.
of the world. I'm not
Wrong
singing.
song. But I like it. I like how we've been able to collaborate on different songs.
Amen.
So basically, what I want, the question for the comment section is, what has your partner done? Minuscule problem. Like
Does
just
your head in.
really just annoys you just a little bit. Just for a split second. Doesn't annoy you badly, but just you looked at him and you went,
You don't clean the sink.
what do you... Me? I do clean the sink. All I do... What was that?
I threw a grenade and ran away.
I know. I clean the sink like no one else.
You do
and I put
not.
it in the yellow bin bag and you put it in my fucking...
Listen, mate, you're
Pillowcase.
lucky I'm putting anything in the fucking bin.
Why?
Because
You have a lot of rubbish.
I do.
Bloody
Rubbish opinions and rubbish in the house.
tampons and...
Stay in your lane, Butterfield. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Thank you for watching.
What else do you throw in the bin?
Rubbish.
Yeah, allegedly.
Shit opinions. What
Um,
about Adam Sandler, by the way?
how he was dressed at the Oscars?
Love it.
He looked
Love
great,
him.
didn't he?
What a legend.
He really stood out too, like, and not in
Mhm.
like a underdressed way. Like he looked quite swell. He looked like he was having a very nice time.
I think Millie Bobby Brown looked beautiful, by the way. Everyone can fuck off.
That was next on my list to talk about. Well done.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, Millie. Did everybody see that? What Millie Bobby Brown said last week,
Unless you've been living under a giant cock.
which Claire
Right.
has.
Every day. Get off.
So yeah, Billy Bobby Mound. Billy Bobby Mound. Millie Molly Mound.
Did you do that on purpose?
I was trying to be funny.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Bobby Millie
Stranger
Brown.
Things.
Stranger Things.
Now has boobs and everyone's freaking out because she's
So I've done a
blonde.
lot of research into this.
I bet you have.
Yeah, she's grown up, right? So she started on Stranger Things when she was a lot younger.
Like 10 years ago, wasn't it?
And she would have been like, what, 50,
Younger
12?
than that, I think.
12
Yeah,
or something? So obviously, as that first season of Stranger Things must be quite a long time ago now, like 8 years ago.
I'm sure she said in her Instagram video it was about 10 years ago, and I was like,
Hey
wow.
Siri, what year did Stranger Things season 1 come out? That's 2016. 9
What?
years ago.
Wow, we all look different.
Oh my god, that's
all
a
of us
long.
look. I look different from yesterday.
Yeah, you do. You were
More tired,
more tired.
fat, more wrinkly.
You look great.
Good night.
You big boost.
But no, I think she's lovely, and I really like that she called out the people that were being nasty to her. She put up their names, and she was like, "Don't these journalists have anything better to do than slag off a woman that's 21? Like, fuck off." I agree, and she looked good too. I don't understand.
She looks shit.
Like, she looks really good. I don't
She looks fine.
understand. And yet they'll
She looks
probably
pretty
celebrate.
normal, right?
They'll celebrate some like obese woman that's like walking around like a absolute warlock.
Trollop.
And they'll be like, "Oh wow, she looks great." And then Millie Bobby Brown slaps on some fucking bleach, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, she's looking like everyone else."
Yeah, MBB. She's
MBB?
Millie Bobby Brown. She
Oh,
looks good. She looks normal, right?
think
Just
she
looks
looks
like a
really
young, pretty girl.
I wouldn't knock it back.
I would. I watched her in Stranger Things when she was like 12. I feel weird about that. I'd knock her back. But I'm just a nice guy. I like that.
I don't know. I really like her, and Dana White liked her story, so I was like, yes.
Yeah, good on you, Dana.
That's right.
But what she did do in that video, which I thought was quite funny,
Double down.
was she shared everyone's names, the journalists that talk
Fucking
shit.
Oath. I love
But
that shit.
all except one were female. Women hate women.
You know my thoughts on this whole
Women
fucking
hate
thing.
women.
Absolutely.
Isn't that funny? It's sad too.
My body, my choice. Most of the people that get angry about either side are women. From what I've
Yeah,
experienced.
they're all arguing with each other. They're all angry at each other. And as far as Millie Bobby Brown changing the way she looks a little bit. She's had
grown
some
up.
Botox and shit probably. I mean, she's
Haven't
in the
we all?
entertainment industry. That's going to be forced on you immediately. You got to freeze your face at 20 sort of thing.
Look at Demi Moore. She looks amazing.
What was that movie we watched with Demi Moore?
Oh, yeah, the movie was shit, but she looked terrific.
We saw her nude way too
She
much.
looked fabulous.
Her ass looked terrible.
Oh, she's 60-something years old.
I don't care, Demi Moore. When I'm 60, I'm going to have the tightest little ass.
Jesus Christ.
Not really.
I don't know.
I
I
had a
just
terrible
think
bum.
the whole, I don't know. As a woman, you can't win. I don't want to sound like a wanker here, but it is true. You can't be wrinkly, but you can't have Botox. You can't, the whole thing. It's a whole thing. And it's
Attention.
just rubbish. And I like the fact that she's a nice young woman that stood up for herself. And I think it was very nice to see someone normal and level-headed. I keep needing to burp. I think
Did you
it's
hear
on
that?
medication.
Claire's on.
I've upped my meds.
Claire's up to meds because I keep
Scaring me.
scaring her in the middle of the night.
I'm such a jumpy little bitch.
You've always been super
I'm
jumpy,
so jumpy.
super ticklish. Like you will kick the air if I touch your feet.
When I was doing Taekwondo and I had to do a sparring tournament, I freaked out.
Why?
So I kept getting touched.
Yeah, we need to talk to your coach. I think.
Her name was she was a bad bitch. I didn't pass.
And that she didn't touch you. That was a joke.
Yeah.
Just quickly, last week there was a big cyclone ripping through Australia, Category 2.
Oh, who gives a shit?
But wasn't it insane to see the media reaction over it? Just freaking everybody
COVID's
out.
coming in across the water. Quick. Buy your eggs. Buy your bog rolls.
You're going to be without bog rolls for 100 years. It's a 100-year storm. Buy your toilet paper.
Have we not learned anything?
And does anyone buy water? Or they just buy toilet paper?
What do you mean buy water?
You know, everyone buys the toilet paper. What about water?
I think people were buying water.
Good.
The whole thing was
Story checks out.
outrageous. Like, I'd be a bit scared, but you wouldn't be like, oh my God.
I saw
Boomers love it.
boomers love to freak out because they were brought
They're
up on
probably
the...
getting booster shots too.
Quick, fill me up a booster shot. Booster up my ass. The storm's coming.
Oh my God.
It's just insane to see how the media freaks people out with everything. COVID. Can you bleep that, Connor?
Leave it
Bleep it. It was coming up. I'm surprised it wasn't a news flash about it. Ladies and gentlemen,
don't
coming
like
up at
it.
9.
It's very nasty,
My burp.
the media.
Oh. Yeah, it is. It's bad. And the way that they treat people, they treat us like these fucking idiots, and we probably are. But the attack on morality or the attack on being genuine. Like there is no genuine people in the media. They're just
Journalists.
there.
The good journalists don't get heard too. That's what I believe.
Well, they're doing these big stories, not just talking about fucking Cyclone Arthur.
Arthur?
It was supposed to be
Archie?
Anthony, but Anthony Albanese, the Prime Minister. No, don't call it Anthony. The people will confuse it for me.
Oh. My
that-
Urban Housing Commissioner, Cyclone
My
would have blown
single
it
mother,
up.
she grew up without dollars and cents, and now I'm the
Oh.
Prime Minister of Australia, and I met Kevin Rudd, and I love him.
Get fucked.
I
What about Trump with the brain cancer kid?
What happened there? I didn't see that.
He gave this
Did he
little
give
boy
he gave a kid brain
medal.
cancer? Oh.
No, he gave him a medal and had a nice little ceremony for him, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, he could cure cancer," and people would hate this man.
Of course they would.
I can't deal with it.
Of course they would. Of course. What am I, 5?
Good enough.
Of
I
course
like
they
it.
would. I wanted to sort of just dabble in a question, if that's okay. Yes, exciting.
Sorry.
You noticed, and I've seen this raised a few times on the internet, you notice there's no white dog poo anymore?
For fuck's sake. I love that we were talking about Anthony Albanese, Donald Trump, and now we're at dog poo.
No, well,
it checks out.
So this was a story that it's done the rounds quite
I
a
have
bit.
noticed that now you mention it.
And I want you to try and guess
Why?
Why? Why there's no more white dog poo?
Is it what we spray on the grass now?
No, it's got nothing to do with that.
What we're feeding the dogs?
Nope.
What?
Yeah, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the fuck is it then?
Sorry.
Okay.
So the reason in the 1990s, and they're around that time when we all grew up, because we're old, dog food contained more calcium and bone meal, making the poop white after it sits around for a bit.
And did that make the dog healthier
I don't know.
or less healthy?
So basically,
Here's Dr. Harry to weigh in.
it's Dr.
Is he
Chris
alive
Brown actually.
still?
Dr. Harry's
I
alive.
don't like him.
Basically, what it would be is, and I guess like not normal dog poo in the
I
wild.
like the photo.
I'm just looking at dog shit.
This podcast is dog shit.
This podcast is dog shit. That's the title of the episode. The worst podcast we've ever done.
It's been a clunky episode. We're tired. We're
So
bloated.
it was more
Put me feet up.
wild dogs still eat bones more.
Fucking
as
oath we
much.
do.
Yeah, we do. And they still have the white dog shits out there in the wild. So if you go out in the wild and you find a white dog shit, it's actually like 4-leaf clovers now. You're supposed to keep it and then put it in like a heavy book and press it when you get
Wait.
home and pass it down generations.
So do you miss seeing white dog poo as an
What?
emotion?
You don't? Are you crazy? Of course I do. I love that stuff.
I'm too busy using my rootin' pillow. Watching maths.
God.
Waiting for the cyclone to hit.
It's coming. Quick, hump the pillow with me, everybody. I've actually bought one of those humping pillows that you can buy like a little
satchel?
like a class you do with it. It's like Peloton. Like everyone's like, let's go, girls. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3. We're going up a hill. 2, 4. Going downhill. 3, 6. Now everybody's done. Let's wash it. It's machine washable.
Oh, stop. Yuck. Let's end it right there.
What do you mean?
The podcast.
No, we can't end the podcast on that note.
You have to. That's trash.
Trash. It's trash. What bin are you going to put it in? What annoys you about me?
Everything.
There's got to be something.
I told you already you don't clean the sink. It does my dick in.
Why?
Why are you checking the camera?
Just want to check you out.
Oh, yeah. Join the club.
Check you out, babe, because you're looking fucking not bad today.
Yuck. Oh, it's raining.
It is raining. Let's warn people about the weather.
He's coming.
It's coming. It's going to rain on you and you're all going to die.
That's right.
Yeah, no, it's been a big week for all of us.
What else has been going on?
Well, we went to. I tell you what, we have been doing all week because it's been a bit wet. With the young man, we have been fucking ruining Kmart's across Newcastle. We have been ruining them, and I don't know if other parents do this.
I hope so.
I was when we first started going to Kmart's with Addie, I was like, okay, let's not trash it so much. He's running around pulling stuff off shelves. No, we don't trash it. He was running around pulling
Cyclone
shit off
Addie.
shelves. Cyclone Cussy. But now, I was putting things back, but now
Oh, I don't.
he's ripping and tearing. There's people putting things on shelves, and he's running over, fucking. He's giving them wedgies and pulling shit off the shelves.
Not.
He is. He's a bad man.
He's not. He finds little balls and he bounces them and he goes, ball, a ball.
A ball.
And he chases the ball.
And how about this? We're getting some 2-word sentences from the Addy boy at the moment.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, bro.
Not really.
He said the other day, I love you. But he said it to an emu at a nature reserve near us.
Isn't that the most gorgeous
We went
thing you've ever
to
heard?
Black Butt, and that's not racist, that's true. And it's Black Butt Reserve, and they've got emus there. And Addy was just standing, and the emu was looking at him going,
Sounding like his mother. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Yeah.
and Addy goes, you just look at this giant fucking humongous bird,
He loved it.
and he's just going, I love you. It was so sweet.
Meanwhile, I was over trying to kiss
Oh,
Wallaby. I gave a wallaby a banana. Don't at me in the comments. I don't give a shit. He was
Wallabies
eating
can't
nothing.
eat bananas.
Well, this one did, and he fucking loved it.
I tried to give a wallaby a banana once, but it was dead on the side of the road and it wouldn't eat it.
Was it your dick?
It's one of those little lolly bananas. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mum and Dad Show is available
Not
on
good.
Spotify.
It's not bad, but we're here.
It's not good. It's not bad, but at least we're consistent.
We are
okay?
consistent.
We're here every week for all you losers, just like us. And we love you long time. And we will see you in the future. Check us out on Spotify. And also, ladies and gentlemen, grab my book, Better Man. It's available on my
Take
website.
a breath, mate.
On my website. And it's also available on Audible. Come and see us live as well. Dickie, have you got anything to plug?
Just me ass. Just kidding.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.